they play another game? Or will they stop here against APBR?
Ladies and gentlemen, again, it is match point for APBR, and already early action here. The top side of the map, Ogwen there, perhaps caught, and 1 HP, and even popped his flicker. Light now looking for an angle, flickers as well, and first blood will fall to the roamer.
Wow.
We did not literally see what happened, but I would assume the Petrify was perfect from Nats.
We had 2 spells that were burned by RSG, by the way.
They're also denying the XPs away from
Yep.
Flaptizzy. This is huge.
This is massive.
Okay, let's see again.
Wow.
Easy now, flickering
No way.
out. And it's the passive, and Nats finds the kill. 2 early kills here for the losing side, quote unquote.
Oh, this is definitely something that APBR wasn't prepared of. Who would have thought that it will be Light plus it will be Matilda plus Yuzhong with the proxy moves up top. This is a rotation that's not seen yet. You know, this is the first time I've seen it. They forgo for some of the control of the jungle. They gave the Lethal Wanderer, but at the same time, they still got 2 kills anyway. So it's a very good trade for RSG Philippines.
I mean, it's really good trade. It can't really get better than that. And that is also an advantage that you can bring towards the first objective fights, which is going to dictate the mid-game too. APBR, though, in the back foot already. About 700 gold lead for RCPH. Still a lot of time to recover.
Okay. Versatile will be up here in a second. Now Super Mario here pressured by Lightning, but of course they will have not enough resource to really have a proper engage. Take a look at the top side though. Essentially a 3v1 now. Naps pops the Petrify as well. Perhaps a little bit too soon now. Q looking for level 4 for that IMU. Gets it and instantly rotates towards the turtle side of the map. Naps trying to buy time, trying to distract Flaptizzy. Will find the knockup though ontowards. That's good! NetherRealm there to potentially save Nuts, and the perfect guiding win. The final slash perhaps to ruin the party, but Light will knock up 3 members, and there you go. Demon Kite finds a chain reaction kill and finds a double. Potentially a triple here top side, but no, he will not be able to close the gap.
That's 2K in 2 minutes, Wolf.
Amazing plays coming out from Light. And he took advantage of the early game when they got 2 kills. Gets the farm, became very aggressive, forcing APBR to react. They get a full set of outer third energy shields, and that will inflate their lead by 2.8k and completely destroy the laning stage that should have been APBR's.
And Light is just everywhere, man. When Nats hit him in the early game, he contributes to 2 kills in the early game. Even in the bottom lane, when Emma needs him to pressure the laning phase against Super Marco, he's always there in the perfect placement and the perfect target in the early game.
So let's see here, it's a 4 and 0 line. Okay, now as you can see why that Yuzhong still hurts a lot, but now knocked up on towards Gwen here. Oh, Gwen will be able to escape, but the knockup is huge! With the space migration, looking for the knockup as well. A 2-man knockup. Flaptizzy joins the fray, but the guiding win with the flicker to save Demon Kite's life.
Oh my god.
That is Light Airlines for you with the flicker as well. But I think Ogwen could have timed that better, right?
Yeah, that was perfect timing. Unfortunately.
Bot side of Blazing Duets. Super Marco will still hold his flicker there. Good calculations as Turtle now spawn again, favoring the side of RSG.
RSG Philippines have an immense amount of lead now, especially with their ultimates up. Ogwen still doesn't have, in Fury. I wonder what Few will copy. If Few will go for the NetherRealm at this point. Flaptizzy, everybody else will have their ultimates up, except for Ogwen, who's now holding on to the turtle for now. He wants to reset too. Be waiting for their targets.
And look at Light. That is a lot of damage towards Few, and that is huge too because the objective fight is coming in, and he is one of the pivotal member of APBR because he has the NetherRealm to help the 5v5 team fight.
Yeah, now he cannot recall, but he's not at full HP. Now pops the Dragon form here, looking for Flaptizzy, looking to zone out the members here. Now let's see, the knockup will find a Nat. Another round though will survive, will help him survive. Now, rescue battle. Humankind finds it. Mutant Free was huge, but the knock up, the Fury Stab was even massive. Now, Cloud-TZ quite chunks silence as well. The Terrify connects. Nat low, and Cloud-TZ will find it. No, he will not find the gap. Humankind will find and secure the kill.
I am very surprised that APBR goes for that. It looks like it's very risky, and in the end, it really didn't pay off at all.
Cloud-TZ being outplayed up top. Could be Demon Knight getting out. Eventually, RSG Philippines gets 4,000 gold. An advantage, and it's gonna be massive.
Still, 0 conversion from APBR.
Wow.
Still 0. This is something that you don't see very often. APBR. Probably Echo in the last match. That's the only time where APBR looks pretty much lost. But in this game, there's no surprise pick or like experimental pick, I would say. This is APBR's game, and they're losing.
You can see here, RSG, they're trying to reset, right? Light, low on mana. Perhaps the Faramis is also on low on mana. And with the 5 love total kills, it shows that APBR there, they look lost here. They need to recollect ASAP.
Fortunately, they have the Minotaur that can kind of save them. I guess when it comes to the late game, surely you would favor RSG Philippines. But at the same time, there are big ticket ultimates that APBR can use. That's courtesy of Cloud-TZ as well as Ogwen with their combo, can chain knock up your opponents. Obviously, the Purify will be a problem eventually.
It is.
But at least there is that win condition for APBR.
Like a Dragon Form now. Spots for Humankind looking for a flank. Another round now from both sides. Has been popped. Cloud-TZ quite low. Good Petrify though. And that's few. Taking out Cloud-TZ is the next target. Slap will not survive as well. And that is a 4-member kill. 4-man kill. From the side of APBR.
Man, RSGPH took the chance. Like, saw the chance and took it. Like, that was insanely clean as well. Like, the flank and also the commitment from Nuts as well. 2-0-6 so far in this game. Perfect game for RSGPH, and looking for another kill in the mid lane. So the perfect target is Super Marco.
Super Marco getting picked off so easily.
Exactly, and even burns his quicker.
That was so easy. So weird. Unfortunately, Cloud-TZ still managed to secure his orange buff. APBR are gonna be struggling, and dare I say, every time that Nats is playing so well that he's on point, is in the zone, RSG Philippines just transforms into a different kind of beast. And you saw how on point his usage of the Yuzhong is. The timing as well as the Petrify, perfectly played by Nats.
Here circling Eagle, not yet committed, but it will help RSG claim the third top lane. RSG, they're playing this perfectly. Are they doing what they did again yesterday?
I mean, I think at this point you have to bend the Faramis, man. Every time RSGPH or Aqua gets the Faramis, it seems like it's always an instant W. Absolutely, it's just a dominant game, especially with the Purify, as Wolf would say. If he gets caught by Cloud-TZ, like, you can just pop the Netherrealm as very instantly. And even if Ogwen goes for it, he has to time it perfectly too. And so far, I don't think I've seen a chain CC that is quite clean from APBR to be able to respond to RSGPH.
RSG Philippines with that 9,000 gold lead. And they're very fond of this kind of gameplay, right? Whenever they get that 5-0, 9-0, they don't stop. They just don't. And they take over 8.9k. They're going to be punishing Super Marco. And already, at this point, the early game composition of APBR, I would say that there's really no chance for them to recover. It would take a miracle for them to get back. They don't have the better late game compared to RSG Philippines. The good thing is, like I said earlier, there is a way for them to find miracles because of the Minotaur, because of the Guinevere. There is a chance, but it's very, very slim.
A lot of disablers for APBR, right? For the side of RSG, but a lot of enablers perhaps for their side here. Cloud-TZ, airborne, will find the escape though. And again, let's see here. Can RSG keep the spotless record. They did it last night. Will they do it again in this game?
And AP Brand doesn't have that solo laner, doesn't have that far laner that can be a nuisance in the front lane. Meanwhile, Super Marco might be in trouble here.
Oh,
the flicker.
Yeah, let's see here.
Oh, that's huge.
NetherRealm as well.
That's huge.
And that is just RSG trying to bait out spells potentially. Now they're looking for the mid here with the Lord as well. Nas committed the Black Dragon form.
There you
looking
go.
for a zone. Oh, that's a good kill. Amon now taken out. That's the first kill in the game for AP Bren. And a very important member as well.
Wow, unbelievable actually. Again, they need miracle. Miracles at this point.
Yeah,
It's plural.
and that time, the way AP Brand secures the first kill of the game was through Eman not having that purified, through Aqua not having the NetherRealm. So you have to burn it first to be able to get something out of it.
That's
Still 9k though. A huge mountain to climb for AP Brand to be able to secure this series.
Okay. Not gonna be easy at all.
Absolutely. Already a retribution from Carl TZ, but still a lot of time on the Lord. RCPH 8.4k gold lead in a span of 12 minutes. This is something that we've seen a lot yesterday. A lot of dominations against Homeboys and also AP Brand themselves. And right now, once again, they're on the receiving end of it.
AP Bren here bumping up S5 in minute number 12. Oh my god, I thought is wow. 12 minutes already
Oh.
this dominating.
2.8k gold lead between the XP laner. Whoa, that is huge.
Huge. Finds a jump here. Good final slash to perhaps disengage. Now NetherRealm pounds inside of RSG. Good!
Oh.
Petrify. NetherRealm though will be triggered from the side of AP Bren. Now torn apart memory. Will not find anyone. But that is AP Bren losing a base turret in the mid. Potentially soon. Top side as well.
Oh. I think
Not too
Oakwood
bad.
would have gone for it before, like if Flap TZ or like Nats didn't go for the Petrify. So I think that's also a game-saving, not game-saving, but like a really good micro display from Nats. Kind of like wasting the NetherRealm away from Few, and that way every brand doesn't have the chance or doesn't have the window to be able to win a team fight in that chase.
Good read. Overall, AP Brand, that's the best defense that they could have ever wished for. Especially because they now can have a little bit of an access to the Lord area. Fortunately, the lane that was pushed was the middle lane. So that means that they can still naturally win the long lane and the short lane. But they definitely have to win this Lord fight. Look at the positioning coming out from both Light and Aqua. They're ready for this.
Okay. Resources-wise, AP Bren, they're at full. Right?
14 seconds before the Purify. They want to make a play out of this.
They want to buy time perhaps here for the side of Eman. But AP Bren, they could not pull the trigger. Top side, it's Brody pushing, so they're at a man disadvantage here, AP Bren, if they commit a fight.
They're gonna blitz. Look at this RCPH.
Oh, with the information that Super Marco is top, Nas opening things up here. And with that, Humankind finds a free Lord.
Again, it's so difficult for AP Brand to contest anyways. They have to be just better at the defense. Cannot afford to make a mistake now if you're AP Brand.
For sure. And once again, as I said yesterday, I think this game depends more on RCPH rather than AP Brand. It's going to be very hard for AP Brand to come back from this. It takes a huge blunder for RCPH to fumble this one. 10k gold lead in about 15 minutes, and the Lord is coming the middle.
Okay. Bren, will they survive this one? All spells are on the board, are all active. Lord, though, will be lured to the top side of the map now. Bottom side will be the focus. Flap TZ looking for a good final slash. Perhaps Nats, though, will focus down on the turret as Humankind finds that. And top side will surely fall here as AP Bren desperately looking for a clear. No, Lights will find secure. RSG still very much in in the winning side. Good petrify on towards you. Another round popped by both sides here as Kyle TZ looking for a good angle. But in the backside of the map, and that was a huge 3-3, but a flap will fall, and they look for the collapse. Ogwen falls next as Kyle TZ will not survive this one as RSG Philippines. They will force this series on towards the third game.